That's a whole nother live, so I'm not gonna get into that right now. I'm gonna stay on track with the slavery and the race, okay? But like I said, y'all, we were taken into slavery, and when they did supposedly end slavery, they charged the slaves to pay for their freedom. But when you charge, they charged them to pay for their freedom, and then they didn't have any more money. You know what I'm saying? So what did they do? They created jobs. Hey, come work for me. I'll pay you, okay? But you got to pay for your own rent and stuff, so now you're on your own. But check the move. At the beginning of every year, after I pay you, I'm going to tax you. So check the move. Y'all see where we're going with this. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me I got to pay for my freedom? And then when I get free, because I'm broke and I done spent all my life savings, that the kibbles and bits that you gave me to save this, I had to pay for my freedom. Then I got to come back and work for you. And even though you're paying me through the year, I got to file my taxes, and then I got to give you a portion of my funds back. So why do I owe you? Shut up, don't question God, because I said you do. And that's pretty much just it. If y'all just look and see, this country was already in debt before we had the jobs created. So y'all just understand that when y'all paying these taxes, y'all really don't owe the government anything. They just telling you that you do. But if you look it up, and you can go, it's a lot of tax people that have retired from the IRS, and are putting the word out there about how we really don't owe any taxes, okay? So a lot of y'all paying y'all taxes, y'all hard-earned money, really don't have to. And that's just another way for them to keep the man down and oppress. Not black people that don't have any money, that don't have any knowledge. Because even back in the day when they freed the slaves, it was a lot of white people that they was having to work for minimum wages as well. So I don't get so caught up in, hating other races or hating white people or Caucasian people, because it's not what it's about. That's just another distraction that they gave us to still not focus on what's really going on, okay? So y'all get that hate out your heart and start learning to understand and get knowledge about why you even have a hatred and who you should be having a hatred towards, okay? Because I hate to see black people hating people that didn't even really have anything to do with what's going on here. It's a lot of white people that really don't even understand what happened during slavery and the deaths of it, okay? Because they're clearly, their ancestors and their people are not enlightening them or telling them any slave facts, you know what I'm saying, or history. So y'all gotta understand it. The only thing that a lot of white people, the impression that they get of black people is from what they see, read, and hear, okay, not what they know. Same thing, vice versa. A lot of black people hating white people or other races only based on what they see, hear, and heard, you feel me, because they don't really know anything about that person or those people to have any type of preconceived notions about them. But while we are still hating each other and worrying about who's the best color and whose religion is the best and who has the most money and all those things, the rich are getting richer and we're still getting poor. We're not really making no boss moves behind it. You know what I'm saying? So it just doesn't make sense, and we got to know who the real enemy is. It's probably not the white person standing next to you. It's the white people that you don't see. The ones that y'all need to be hating and having these feelings towards, y'all never see these people. Don't even know they exist. That's how they're going to make sure they keep it. You know what I'm saying? Just like Trump. A lot of people out here hating Trump. He's nothing but a pawn. He's like a puppet on the string. They're dangling the strings behind the scenes, man. These folks, y'all never see these folks who really running this stuff. They're telling him what to do. He does it. He can't ask no questions. He got to follow through. Or else. You know what I'm saying? It's way bigger than Trump. That government shit, that ain't nothing but a fucking cover-up for what's really going on, and it's just a fluff. It's just for us to stay distracted, y'all. Them same people who run the media, they run the government, they run in the banks, they run in this IRS, they run in the Federal Reserve, and all they doing is getting taxes from us hard-working individuals to make sure that their family never have to work. The Federal Reserve is not a real bank. Currency is not really worth anything. It's not backed by anything. It's just a piece of paper that's printed by the BEP. You know who BEP is? Me neither until I Googled it. It's just a company. It's a printing company. A high security printing company. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're printing money left and right, and it ain't worth nothing. That's why we're going into a recession, and then that's why we're headed back to what we headed back. If y'all don't know, I'm going to talk about that 5G, but that's going to be another video. So anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. I just wanted to put some thoughts into y'all mind. Y'all look up y'all history, do some research. Don't take my word for it. I always research the research. Slavery is not over with. It never ended. And now a lot more people are going to be into it when we roll back into this situation that we rolling back into. Y'all check the stock market. Y'all check out politics, okay? If y'all are not into politics, look into things so y'all can understand what's going on. Look into why Bill Gates, look into why Steve Bezos, whatever his name is, the man who created Amazon, look into why these multi-million and billion-dollar CEOs of companies are taking their money and bailing out these companies, selling the company, leaving the company. And it just been happening within the past 30 days. And they just approved this 5G bill last week while everybody was paying attention to the C virus. I know y'all don't know what 5G is. I know y'all think it's just a better Wi-Fi. But y'all just really please look it up. Check out what's going on in China. Check out how they already implementing their artificial intelligence and the facial and voice recognition out in the street, in the public. China got over 1 billion cameras right now, making sure that they got their people in line and they coming to the U.S. soon. That's why they just approved this 5G. So I ain't going to get into it. Like I said, it's another video. But y'all check it out when y'all get a chance, okay? And as always, this your girl Giselle the Sheep House. If y'all haven't already, please go on over to the YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, comment, follow me, and share this knowledge, share this information with your people, your family, your grandparents, your cousin, your auntie, them. We need to understand that it doesn't cost anything to share good information, because a lot of people are in the blind. A lot of people don't know what's going on. A lot of people not aware of this vaccination and how they're going to make it mandatory and why. All right, so y'all need to understand what y'all get into. A lot of people don't know how that census form can work against you and it can work for you. So y'all need to know what y'all get into before y'all go to filling out and sending it in, okay? I know they're telling y'all that it's required by law, but y'all understand when it's in that box, it's not required by law, and that's why they're putting it inside that box on the envelope. It's just to make you feel like it's required by law, but it's not. Y'all understand what's going on and understand the games that they really playing, okay? As always, I speak nothing but infinite blessings and abundance into your life, your wealth, your health, your family, your community, your existence, and your love, okay? Each one teach one, man. Y'all don't hesitate. Please tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Somebody need to hear this. I'll check y'all later. Peace.